Hello, today we are going to talk about using WISCAT, which is the interlibrary loan application that we use here at Community Library. Normally, when you are requesting an item, we would use our share catalog. Now, I'm at communitylib.org, which is our website, and the share catalog is right here. It says catalog. And this is our consortium of libraries where we get our materials from, and we share our materials with other libraries. Sometimes, though, you might need an item that is not owned by one of the share libraries, and in that case, we would consider it an interlibrary loan. There's several ways to get to this. One way is maybe you're looking up a title. So I'm going to try one for Maigret and the Informer. Is a book I'm interested in. And I'm going to search for it here and share, and we find out that there are no results in the share catalog, and click here to search the statewide WISCAT catalog. So WISCAT, as the name implies, is a catalog of libraries throughout the state of Wisconsin. So I'm clicking there, and the title was already in share, so it automatically comes up here in WISCAT. I am going to click on a book title, and it tells me that here we have the item. It is an English version of the book that was translated from the French, so that's what I'm interested in. Now, you see there isn't any place here for me to request the item. That's because I need to log in first with my community library card number and my PIN. So I'm going to the login section, and the library is already selected since I started in the share catalog. I'm going to put in my library card number. And then my PIN number. I'm going to click submit. And then it will take me to the request, the details for the item that I'm interested in. And we see here that over to the left, there is a request this item button. So all I have to do is click on that. It will take me to a request form, and this is already filled out by the software. You don't need to do anything. I do want to point out that at the bottom, the phone number and the email appear to be reversed. That is something that was coded into the form. It's an error that they know about. It does not impede your request at all. So if you see that, you don't have to be concerned. We can just hit submit. And this happens to say it's a duplicate request because I had made a practice request previously. I'm going to ignore that right now and just pretend it is my first time requesting it. I've tried this recording a few times now already, so I'm going to click OK. Now at this time, my request is in the queue for the library staff here at Community Library, and within usually a day, your request will be processed and sent out. It varies about how long it takes for an item to come in. It depends on several things. One of them is where is the item coming from in Wisconsin, and another thing is our delivery routes and things like that. Now, some items that might not be available from a Wisconsin library, the WISCAT staff might go to outside of our state rather, to fulfill the request. That is all done through the computer. Generally, they try to find an item where they can fulfill the request the fastest. So I'd say it probably would take about a week or so to know if an item is available. If an item is available, it will be sent in the delivery and will be sent to community library in our regular delivery cycle. When we receive it here at the Salem Library, we will process it, and then you will be contacted. If you have your email address in your library account, you'll be sent an email, text message, or some people like to be contacted by phone. If we find out that your item is not available to loan, we will send you generally an email about it. You might get a phone call or perhaps a letter if we don't have that other information where we can contact you. If you have any questions about requesting interlibrary loans, please contact the library staff at the information desk. They can actually send in a request for you if you would rather not do it yourself. So if we go back to our library homepage here, Community Library, we do have an area right up here at the top, a tab that says Interlibrary Loan, and you can click on that. And it has a form that you fill out with essentially all the information that we need to know. And you do need to select a pickup location, either Salem or Twin Lakes. If you fill out this form, library staff will get it, and then they will start processing your request. If we have any questions about it, we will contact you. Now, notice it says, please note, we can only request items which are 1 year old or older. And that's because it's one of the rules that we have agreed to abide by, where we don't ask other libraries for new items. Generally, libraries purchase their new items and they consider those to be available to their patrons, their own patrons, on first priority. So if you ask us for a brand new book, we probably will not be able to get it for you, especially if it's fiction. Some newer nonfiction books we might be able to get, but generally the item should not be published in the current or previous year. Also, if you would like to call us, we have Visit Our Libraries up here, and it gives our phone number right here for Salem. And down here we have the phone number for Twin Lakes. You can call either branch. All of our staff work at both branches, so we know what's going on at the other one. So you can call us with any questions you have. So that's how easy it is to use the interlibrary loan function here at Community Library. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Thank you.